Bailey's not only relaunching Ding Dong Hello, she's retooling it and planning to release it weekly to compete with The Bump. Now, not that I can't beat her in viewers, but she's clearly doing it just to get under my skin. Can you get under her skin first before she makes this into a ratings war? We have enough of those in this business.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from parts unknown, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions.
It will be fascinating to see if this tag team champ can have the same success in a singles match.
She wouldn't be the first superstar to make a successful crossover from tag to singles competition. Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control? She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control,
Bayley in action tonight, taking on a legacy superstar who still finds herself with a lot to prove.
I've heard Bayley is interested in relaunching her talk show, Ding Dong Hello. You know, I wouldn't mind having my own show either. Working title, Just the Facts with Sax. What do you think?
I think you should stick to commentary, and even that's not saying much. And some effective offense with that one. Oh, by a forearm smash. Watch the educated hands and feet. Turn out the lights. Bayley is now under pressure. Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted. She got her down. Is this it? She breaks the count quick.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
And oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. Knee right to the face. Oh, look at these kicks. Right on the chops.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Aggressive attacks. I wonder if she can withstand much more of this. Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
The sleeper is sick.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold. Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come. She had it scouted.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Breaker. That's gotta be it. 2, 3. No, a kick out just in time.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
She wants to put an end to things here. Bayley showing no answer for the attack. Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Has them hooked. Oh, that could end Bayley's night.
For the win! 2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
here is your winner.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am.
OMG, look who it is. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, my partner.
Hello to you too, partner and fellow tag team champion. Isn't it wild how far we've come? You used to hate me.
Hey, we've been over this. I didn't hate you. I just resented you and hated everything I thought you stood for.
Ah, yes. Totally different. But water under the bridge. Feels easier to get along when we're champs.
Speaking of, as champions, how should we kick off defending our titles?
Let's take a beat. No need to rush into championship defenses. I'm sure we both have a few other things we want to do anyway.
Not untrue. I'll catch you later.
You know I'm not one to gossip, except when I hear what superstars say when they don't realize they're still on mic. Indy Hartwell and Lacey Evans were talking about you, and Indy was all, "I don't reckon her finisher is all that strong." And Lacey said, "I don't know about that, Indy." Then Indy said, "My finisher is so much stronger, and everybody knows it." So, do you feel like getting in the ring and seeing who can finish the match first?
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up-and-coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
Indy Hartwell takes on one half of the tag team champs in a rarely seen finisher match.
Yeah, there's rumors that Indy Hartwell has been saying that her finisher is substantially better than anyone else's, which led to this unique stipulation here tonight.
Well, everyone always thinks their moves are the best. And if you don't, well, then that's a problem.
Jaw-shattering boot. Able to reverse that one. She heads into the ring. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
She hit the corner hard.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Face wash. Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Buffalo strikes.
Looking bad for her here. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Oh, boy, what a kick. she heads out of the ring. Interesting strategy.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Kendo stick impact. Saw it coming and got out.
Oh, man. Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
Tough spot for Indy.
Boom!
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness! She avoids the attack completely.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Nice counter from Indy.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Backbreaker. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Has them hooked. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner.
OMG, look who it is. One half.
Hello to you too.
Hey, we've been over this. Speaking of,
Why not hold an open challenge? Seems a good way to show the WWE Universe that we mean business when it comes to defending our gold.
I love it, partner and fellow champion.
Okay, that's starting to get old.
Yeah, I regretted it as soon as I said it.
I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a grand slam, champ. Nobody meaner than Tamina. They are ready for a fight.
The former tag team champs refuse to go away. You have to respect them answering the champion's open challenge like indestructible villains in a horror movie.
A horror movie we've seen too many times. I think I speak for the WWE Universe when I say it's time for a new era in tag team dominance. Will Asuka and Tamina regain their tag team titles from the new champions? Or will the champions kick off Corey's new era in tag team dominance? It's time to find out.
And another counter. Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Asuka certainly being tested here. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The challenger not looking good right now.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Ooh, she just turned it around. Oh, leg lariat. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, she avoids the contact.
Just head down on finishing things right now.
Slingshot boom with a forearm.
On point. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
And she's in total control. Yeah. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. Here it is.
Rolling cover. The champ will stay champ. 2-3-0. Title match continues.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Well, this is a way to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile board. If there was any doubt about their cash-in victory over Asuka and Tamina, these champs just put those doubts to bed.
I agree, Corey. They look poised to hold these titles for a long time.
It's Brie and Nikki Bella. The Bella twins are here.
Simultaneous Bella Busters.
What the hell do the Hall of Famers want with the tag champs?
I don't think this is about the champions. It seems to be all about their tag team gold.
Whatever their motivation is, the Bellas made quite an impact here tonight with their shocking return.
We haven't seen them in quite some time, and now they just cut to the front of the line for a tag team title opportunity.
Don't ever underestimate the Bellas' cutthroat mentality. There's a reason they're Hall of Famers.
I don't think the tag champions will be underestimating them after this.
Unbelievable.
I didn't realize you were here tonight.
Last-minute podcast business. Sorry for not giving you a heads up. But I'm glad I was here. It's just like the Bella twins to show up and ruin everything. You okay?
Yeah, and it sounds like you have something in common. They're also upset about never having the chance to compete for the tag championships.
Don't say that. I have nothing in common with them. Those two ran me out of WWE.
Didn't your injury run you out of WWE?
My injury just sealed the deal. When the Bella twins arrived, it was the beginning of the end. Suddenly, no one was interested in the women as athletes and competitors. They started telling me I was supposed to be a diva. You should be thankful you don't have to deal with that.
I still don't know if that's exactly the Bella twins' fault.
I wonder if you'd feel that way if your matches kept getting bumped for bikini contests, or schoolgirl matches, or pillow fights. The Bellas may not have been the whole Divas division, but they were a big part of building it.
I see your point. I want to be a real competitor too. It must have been infuriating.
Did I ever tell you I was supposed to give a retirement speech? After I found out I could no longer compete, I was going to have the chance to go out on Raw and have a proper farewell. I really wanted to thank the fans for supporting me throughout my career and tell them firsthand why I had to leave.
So what happened?
It was cut for time. WWE decided to cover the Bellas going on a double date instead.
Wow. I'm so sorry. I never had an issue with the Bellas, but knowing that definitely puts them in a different light. And I'm certainly not a fan of what they did to us tonight. I'm not going to let Nikki and Brie push us around.
You know, WWE has been requesting that I book the Bella Twins on Ruthless Aggression so they can do press on their various frivolous projects. I blew them off because of, well, everything. But maybe it would be a good idea to set up an interview. Would be a real shame if anything happened to them while they're recording in the studio.
I understand what you're saying. Anything can happen in a podcast studio, and it won't be a pillow fight. I'll talk to Ava.
It does seem like both of you always manage to keep busy, even before your surprise return. Groundbreaking reality shows, a podcast of your own. When you were in WWE before, you each held that Divas Championship, but whoa!
SmackDown is our show now. Stay in your lane.
That's enough. You've done enough. Break it up.
What the hell are you thinking? Get them out of here, now!
What did the trainer say?
I'm okay. They said I'd be out for about a week, but nothing serious.
That's frustrating, but it could have been a lot worse. Didn't expect the Bellas to be ready for us at all.
Maybe we underestimated them. Just a little bit. Take care of business until I'm back, okay?
I certainly will. There's two of them, but at the end of the day, they're just the Bella Twins.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Look who's here! Time for a little twin magic.
And their opponents, Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins!
Brie and Nikki, a dominant team long before the women's tag titles ever existed.
But now they plan to make the entire women's tag team division suffer.
Nikki Bella about to show why they are the greatest women's tag team in history.
This fearless rookie may be fighting the Bellas by herself tonight, but she didn't come alone.
For the first time since Survivor Series, Justine is back!
And what a time to return. There's always been bad blood between Justine and the Bellas, and it looks like it's about to boil over here tonight.
Look at all these
Oh my
curb
God.
stops. Oh, man.
Nikki counters the strike.
But Justine doesn't seem content to just sit on the sidelines.
Justine's doing everything she can to keep her niece in this match.
What's Natalya doing out here?
And why is she helping the Bella Twins?
Nikki nails the spear. And it's over.
Natalya's distraction is enough to help the Bellas help themselves.
In any event, I'm sure we haven't seen the last of this rivalry. Not with that ending.
And not with the Bellas continuing to stir things up here on SmackDown.
We still don't know why Natalya got involved, but it looks like Justine is even madder about it than her niece.
It's no secret that I've butted heads with both the Bellas in the past, but I am done with the shade being thrown on them and the WWE Divas division. I'm not an idiot. I know what some people have said about the women involved in that era, both behind our backs and to our faces, or in some people's cases, hiding behind a keyboard on social media. But the truth is, the Divas division was made up of talented competitors, all looking for their opportunity to shine, just like the women of today. As divas, we had to fight for everything we got, whether it was a chance to speak or a 2-minute match. I would have thought a superstar who did her fair share of time in catering would understand taking advantage of every possible opportunity. Make no mistake, I am damn proud of how far this women's division has come. But I'm also proud of where we've been. It's time to respect the women who helped pave the way for the women's revolution. That includes the divas. And if anyone has a problem with that, they have a problem with me.
crazy that only 1 week out of action has made me this fired up to get back in the ring.
Good. Use that fire against Natalia.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you. We certainly need to take care of the Bella twins. But I'm not sure I would have gone so hard on them on social media in the first place.
Justine's been telling me all about what she went through with the Divas nonsense. How the Divas division changed WWE for her. For all women, really.
Listen, no disrespect to your aunt, but I kind of see where Natalia's coming from. I think she has a point.
Maybe you're right. I did see her point when Natalia talked about hustling for opportunities. We can both relate to that. But that doesn't mean I don't want to take down the Bella twins.
Oh, me too. And it'll be an epic takedown. Besides, there's no use debating the past. Not when we can defeat all 4 of them and also have a little fun in the present.
I can't wait. This is about our tag team championships anyway, not my aunt's grievances. Sorry if what I said drew focus from that.
Speaking of, look who just turned up. Did you know your aunt was coming tonight?
I did not. I'll see what's up.
You feeling ready for your match tonight?
Ava and I are good to go. What are you doing here?
I'm here to put a stop to any divas, naturally. And if Natalia and Beth want to take on that mantle tonight, that includes them.
You mean watch us do that?
Sure, that's what I meant. And I'll be in your corner.
That's great. Thank you.
Believe me, it'll be my pleasure.
Wait a second, what's happening? I didn't think the Bella twins were here tonight.
The Bella twins aren't, but the tag team champions are, and it looks like they're having more than a little fun imitating the Bellas.
They're dressed just like them, too.
I don't think it's meant to be a tribute, Byron, although they certainly must have studied their tape to get the Bellas' moves down like that.
It's a catchy song. Kind of makes me want to dance and swivel my hips like the Bella twins, too.
Please refrain, Saxton. No one wants to see that. And I think Natalia and Beth Phoenix will want to do a lot less dancing and a lot more fighting when they get out in the ring. And I don't blame them. It's disrespectful to make fun of the former divas like this.
Well, that's a score we have to see settled here tonight. As this match gets underway, is there any concern the tag champs may be splitting focus between their opponents and the Bellas?
I agree. It could be giving Natalia and Beth Phoenix extra motivation to set these young champs straight.
Well, they're going to have to set a legend straight while they're at it, because Justine has come to ringside in the champ's corner. We'll see what role she plays in this match.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. And well-timed maneuver there. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Ooh, plenty of hits coming her way now.
A lot of energy left. Fresh target tag. She's in about as good a position as you can hope to be. Still, big clothesline. Ooh. She's staying elusive. What a boot.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here. I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Ooh. Dodges out of the way.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Bang! Vicious boot. What a boot. Bam!
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker.
Two. She wins! She wins!
Here are your winners.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Better get ready. Here come the Bellas.
Two of the linchpins of the women's revolution. Two main event competitors who are absolutely unstoppable as a team.
Yeah, all thanks to a little twin magic.
Brie and Nikki Bella about to show why they are the greatest women's tag team in history.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Nikki and Brie,
And their opponent.
The tag team champions rivalry with the Bella Twins has led to this. One grueling match to stand tall over the tag team division once and for all.
Past, present.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
This is a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Right on point. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Rope break. Pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Nice takedown. Gonna spin them over.
Stunning display of power.
Oh, man. There's nowhere for her to go. This may be over.
Trying to break the submission, and she does.
And Nikki's keeping the pressure on.
Zero release from Nikki Bella.
And there was some force on that move. She re-enters the ring now.
Oh, face first. Shut your nose.
Kick connects.
Bella getting the crowd riled up. We know she loves to hear those cheers. Here's a combo of strikes. Sharp kick.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Boom. Tagging this outside. This could be good. Spine buster.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades are... Single leg takedown. Could be looking for the single leg Boston crab.
This is devastating. Single leg.
Trying to break the submission, and she does. Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker.
Is it enough? Oh, that was close.
This match continues. As in hooked. Nikki is trying to fight this, but I'm not sure she has much of a chance.
She's not going to tap.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE
Great match! Great defense. And it doesn't hurt that your performance sent those Bella Twins packing. Hope we don't see them again.
Good riddance. I'm glad Ava and I took care of them.
Take a moment to celebrate and relish the victory. But don't forget that the real work is just beginning.
I understand. Just because we defeated the Bella Twins doesn't mean there aren't more women coming for our tag team championships.
That's not exactly what I meant. Keep defending the tag titles, but you'll be ready to go for a singles championship soon. That should be your real goal. Get a few more rivalries under your belt and keep establishing yourself. Then we'll talk next steps.
Enjoying your tag title reign?
I'd say so. Still getting used to hauling the hardware, but the extra baggage fees are worth it.
Glad you think so. It's time to start doing the work. Fanny and Josie Jane have earned themselves a tag team title opportunity.
Really? Can't say I saw that coming. Both the title shot and the pairing. But that's pretty impressive for them.
Apparently, they bonded one night over poutine and have been winning a fair number of matches together over on NXT. Are you and Ava willing to put your titles on the line and take them on?
Yeah. No offense to them, but that seems like an easy test. If we're not willing to take on Josie and Fanny, we might as well give these titles back.
I'll set something up on SmackDown. But don't take anything for granted. Like I said, they've been winning a lot of matches.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. They're here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Josie Jane and Bayley Fan. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions,
the WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs. A few weeks ago, I don't think anyone would have guessed that Josie Jane and Bayley Fan would be competing for the tag team titles, but tonight, these unlikely allies are doing just that.
Sometimes unusual partners can surprise you. These two actually remind me of Kane and X-Pac from back in the day.
I don't know about that, but if Fanny starts shooting fire out of the ring posts, then maybe you're onto something. The challenger's looking shaken.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
Oh, what a kick. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Stinging kick. She was clearly ready for that.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Dodges. Big boot. Ooh.
She
just in time. Delivering the suplex. Springboard misses the target. Bulldog with a championship on the line.
The champ kicks out with authority. She is still in this fight. Fan gets countered. Solid connection. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Vertebreaker. Covered by the champ. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
The challenger eating up some damage. Catches the leg. Sequence of reversals there.
Boom. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Knee right to the face.
And just a multitude of strikes. Brutality.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will. Has them hooked. Covered.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. 2.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Here comes. It's deja vu all over again as we get a rematch of last week's Tag Team Championship match. Melee Fan and Josie Jane will be hoping that a ladder can help them mount a more effective challenge.
It might sound crazy, but I think we might see a different result this time.
No, with the ladder, these two wannabes will just have even further to fall.
And that was a well-executed attack. She steers clear of that one.
Huge boot.
She's pushed into the corner. Boom, right to the midsection. Roundhouse connects.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
And we just saw some serious offense. Dragon screw ankle breaker. She's lined it up perfectly. Right where it needs to be. Getting back into the ring. Clothesline. Making her way up the ladder now. Absolutely no fear in her. All the way to the top of the ladder.
Who knows what she's going to do to her now? Who knows as good as mine?
She's got a hold of it.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both. Punishing power slam. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me! Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Up the ladder she goes. You never know. This could be it. Questionable timing of this move. Oh, no.
Just dangling in the air.
This can't be good. Bailey catches her by surprise. From behind. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And just a multitude of strikes.
Teeing off. And that definitely made solid impact. She scores big with the counter. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Into a gutbuster. Nice. Things not going how she'd like. Yeah, but you gotta pick the time to climb the ladder wisely, or it could backfire. Oh, back suplex. And returning to the ring. Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly. Looks like this one's not over yet, guys. Taking it to her now. I like the looks of this. Highlight reel material coming up. I don't like the looks of this, guys. And that was offense with a powerful purpose. Dragon screw ankle breaker. She's got her hands on it.
Just got to work it free.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
We're reshuffling parking assignments and creating a new...
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes. Fasten your seatbelts because we've got an interesting one as these superstars collide over a parking spot of all things.
You've got to think the tag team champ has the edge here. Unless for some reason she struggles without her partner riding shotgun.
We'll see if she comes out flat or revved up and ready. I can't wait.
Close the leg to the back of the neck. Oof. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
vicious combination of strikes. And Dana Brooke is now in a demoralizing spot.
Heavy work being done to Dana Brooke right now.
Burst of strikes.
Oof. Quick sidestep by Dana.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, quite an effective counter. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Breaker. For the win. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Someone in the promo department got a little carried away with alliteration and started advertising a tag team tables turmoil match. They already put it up on social media without even asking anyone that books the card. Can you and Ava do me a solid? Non-title, of course.
Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm ready to win some singles gold. But what was so sensitive that you didn't want to talk at SmackDown?
I've been thinking. I want to make sure that your singles run is a success. I want to manage you.
That's great.
And you need to distance yourself from Ava.
What?
I've been watching your matches. You're the real star. If you drop the baggage, you're sure to get a title opportunity. Besides, you know that tag team partnerships never work out in the long run. It's only a matter of time.
I know people around here turn on their partners like there's something in the water, but tag team partnerships can work out sometimes. Look at the New Day.
And how long collectively has any of them been a singles champion?
Okay, I see what you're saying, but I'm not sure if Ava is a problem. Molly says management has been really happy with our tag team reign. I'm sure she'd let me pursue the SmackDown Women's title, too.
Molly. Fitting you'd bring her up, considering she's a great example of why tag teams don't work out. I'm speaking from personal experience. You know what she did to me.
Everyone knows, Justine. Molly turning on you in the middle of the ring is a classic WWE moment.
So then everyone knows she's a snake. A snake who has yet to book you in a championship match, despite all the work you've been doing. I wouldn't be surprised if she's holding you back on purpose.
My relationship with Molly is different than yours. Molly's been helping me. Listen, I'll talk to her. I'm sure if I ask, she'll set me up with a championship match.
We'll see.
Hey, I was actually looking for you. I wanted to talk to you and Ava about planning your next tag championship defense.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there still one open slot in the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Day 1? I'd love to have that spot.
You and the rest of the roster. Besides, you're doing a great job as one of the tag champions. Might not be best to split your focus right now.
I honestly didn't think this was the case before, but are you trying to hold me back?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I have to bring it up. Justine is convinced that you have some ulterior motive against me because of your history with each other. She thinks that since you betrayed her in the ring, I shouldn't trust you.
Seriously? Betrayed her in the middle of the ring? Do you really think that's all there is to the story?
It happened on Raw, Molly. You turned on Justine during the middle of a match. Everyone saw. Are you going to tell me that didn't happen?
No, I did that, but geez, don't believe everything you see on TV.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only turned on Justine because I caught wind that she was trying to turn on me. She was politicking with management backstage to get them to break up our tag team. She was so convinced she was a single star, she was prepared to throw me under the bus. But then I found out what she was up to and beat her to the punch, literally.
That's what really happened?
Listen, as far as this is ancient history, what incentive do I have to lie to you now? And I'll be honest, it didn't end that badly for me. Turning on Justine, let's just say that making a move like that in WWE is one hell of a statement and lets everyone know you mean business.
Wow.
Like I said before, I don't have any ill will towards your aunt today. Enough ancient history. Let's talk about your next tag title defense on SmackDown. And I'll think about putting you in the Fatal 4-Way at Day 1. Hey, I was actually looking for you. I wanted to talk to you and Ava about planning your next tag championship defense.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there still one open slot in the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Day 1?
You and the rest of the roster.
I hear you, but I've been working harder than the rest of the roster.
Just have some patience.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's something to what Justine was telling me.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I have to bring it up.
Seriously?
It happened.
No, I didn't.
What's that?
I only turned on... Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this is ancient.
Wow.
Like I said before...
One of the most popular competitors in the women's division. Liv Morgan likes to say, the nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Unchecked aggression in the women's division. Look who it is.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley.
I had a chance to speak with the women's tag team champs earlier, and they seem confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You don't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know. Made her pay for her mistake. Now tagging her in.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Ripley averts the attack.
On the ropes with the boot. And she knew Ripley's game plan. Knee right to the face. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Followed by a forearm smash. Oh! The challenger's looking shaken. She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting. Oh, wow. Lights out. Got flipped upside down there. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
And again.
Oh!
She's able to get out of the way. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh, with authority. Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker. Goes into the pin. There's two. Incredible kick out.
She got so close she could taste it there.
Has them hooked. A championship level move. 2 count. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
You've had some interesting experiences with a tag team partner.
What kind of conversation starter is that? Hello, Sonia, how are you? There, I helped.
Sorry, I just have some stuff on my mind. But with you and your partner, do you regret turning on her a few years ago?
No.
Because...
I'm sorry, are we having a heart-to-heart here? No, I don't regret it. You know when my career really started to take off? When I stopped playing nice and I started looking out for myself. And honestly, ultimately it worked out for her best interest too.
Hey, did I hear that you and Ava are defending your tag titles at Day One?
Actually, I'm trying to get into the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, my mistake. That would be great for you.
Hey, can I ask you something? How did you make it work with the rest of New Day when you went after King of the Ring?
What do you mean?
They didn't resent you?
Resent me? They supported me. Just like I supported Kofi Mania and Big E when he won Money in the Bank and the WWE Championship. When one of us wins, we all win.
I guess I get that.
You know what they say. The whole is sometimes greater than the sum of its parts. And being in the New Day is all pluses. You can take that math right to the bank.
Hey, Sean, any chance I can pick your brain for some advice?
Sure thing, kiddo. Always down to help.
How do you know when it's the right time to make a big move, even when it might go against company plans for you?
Are you asking me as WWE VP of Talent Development? Or as the Heartbreak Kid?
Right. Definitely as HBK.
I'll be the first to say, not to take anything too far. You don't want a reputation for having a bad attitude. Believe me, I know.
I see.
But sometimes sticking up for myself, we'll call it that, worked out for me. When I was in a tag team, I leaned on my partner to make more of the decisions. Then one day, in a barbershop, I stuck up for my own interests. That was the beginning of a new chapter in my career.
So, what's the answer?
I don't know, kid. I'm just an old-timer waxing poetic about the past. But whatever you're thinking or doing, make sure you consider the consequences. On all sides.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise. One of my favorite superstars in the world today. I'm 100% with you on that one, Cole.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
She is quite simply the baddest.
Yeah, and the competition's going to find that out in just a moment. And arguably one of the most highest profile signings we've ever seen in WWE.
And you can thank one person for that signing, Byron.
Here we go.
Stephanie McMahon.
Listen to this place. They're are going nuts.
This is gonna be good.
The tag champions always put on an impressive show.
We might be impressed, but their opponents often leave compressed and depressed.
The following contest is a tag.
Welcome to day one, where the tag team champions are defending their titles against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and Ronda Rousey.
It may be a brand new day here at day one, but the defending champions look more and more experienced next to each other every day. More like day 1,000.
I hope you didn't hurt yourself coming up with that one, Saxton.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
Oh. She's got her where she wants her.
Oh, right to the side of the face. The challenger eating up some damage. Ava Moreno with the tag. She and her partner appear to be a well-oiled machine.
Not so fast, Michael. Shayna immediately has Ava's number.
I can't believe this after the damage Shayna took. It's becoming clear who's pulling the weight on this team.
Anyone can have a bad night, Corey.
Ava's almost within reach. If her partner can tag in, she might be able to turn this match around. And the tag was made. Another few seconds and we would have had new champions.
Finally, Baszler releases the hold.
But she hits the referee.
Didn't look like much of an accident, and now Ronda's taking advantage.
Shayna setting her up for a Samoan drop. And she nails her partner's signature move.
Inspiring to see a team so in sync.
Will it be enough?
New champs! New champs! Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey have won the Women's Tag Team Championships.
You have to wonder if things could have been different if the former champs had been more worried about the titles than each other.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, Cole. Choices were made here tonight, and those choices clearly backfired for the now former tag team champions.
We'll have to see if they can regroup and recover from this devastating loss.
I don't know what happened out there.
I don't either. Logically, I knew that a time would come when we'd lose the championships, but I didn't think it would be tonight.
Neither did I. Sorry that Shayna got me into the clutch right away. I lost focus.
And I should have been looking out for Ronda. Stuff happens sometimes. It's no one's fault. We'll get past this loss, regroup, and come back stronger than before.
And I have loved being more involved with the WWE Universe lately. This podcast turned out to be just the beginning. I may not be able to compete in the ring, but I can certainly lend my knowledge to the next generation of talent, which is why I have a very exciting announcement to make. I've decided to manage one of the top up-and-coming superstars, a true forward thinker, someone who's not afraid to make tough decisions and leave it all out in the ring. She's my new client and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Why did you want us to meet here? Where are we?
Yeah, so I got here early, went to the locker room, and Justine and Doudrop were in there showboating and being insufferable. I don't know how things are with your aunt right now, but I figured it would be easier for all of us if we got ready in here instead.
Things are interesting with her. But thanks. I appreciate your looking out.
It's the least I can do. I got your back. Oh, and I have some good news. Something I bet will even make you feel better. We've been asked to go on tour with WWE.
Ava, we're always on tour.
Yes, but this time internationally. What's better to get your mind off everything than flying around the world, sports entertaining in new exciting locales? Plus, Doudrop has championship responsibilities in the States, so she won't be coming.
Should have led with the Doudrop thing. Let's do it.
Hola.
Hola yourself. And you are?
La cangrejita loca, luchadora extraordinaire, and the current Lucha Mágica champion. No big deal.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, you're doing more than meeting me, por favor. My usual partners are injured, so I'm teaming up with you and Ava in a trios match tonight.
Oh, cool. That should be fun.
Glad to hear you're excited about it. I was kind of in a pinch.
Okay.
In a pinch. Get it? 'Cause I'm a crab. Puns, am I right? Oh, kind of a fan of them. You'll get used to it.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match On the way to the ring, and their opponents. First, from Detroit, Michigan, Jody Garcia. And from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina.
Dios mío, what a great show tonight! You and Ava really know your way around the ring.
We had a lot of fun. Thanks for letting us mix it up with you.
De nada, amiga. You know the saying about mi casa, and it certainly applies here. Our opponents started to temblar como un flan. And the chemistry between you and Ava? Ay, perfección.
It's funny you say that because we definitely didn't start out that way.
No?
We were at each other's throats at the beginning. Then we started tagging with each other. Slowly started to get along. My aunt still doesn't get it. She's convinced Ava is just using me. She wanted me to turn on Ava to jumpstart my singles career.
Ah, la gran traición.
¿Qué?
Betrayal. Believe me, it happens here too. Can be useful when done correctly. ¿Qué pasó? The timing wasn't right?
No. It's not that. I don't want to betray Ava. Her friendship means more to me than that, despite how we started out.
That is rare. Partners and real friends. Well, I understand your connection more now. Anyway, where are you off to next?
Japan.
Ay, home of my nemesis. The Japanese spider crab.
Oh, is that a Japanese wrestler?
No, just a local delicacy. But last time I was in Japan, it gave me crazy indigestion.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, here is your winner.
Are you going to explain yourself?
I have nothing to explain to you.
You abandoned me during our match.
If I'm not there, I can't be there to use you. When were you planning on doing it anyway? When's it gonna happen?
What?
La gran traición, LJ. You turning on me? I'm not stupid. I heard you telling La Cangrejita Loca all about it.
You heard us talking? Is that why you've been weird since Mexico?
Yeah, since I found out my tag partner's planning to betray me.
Ava, I'm not planning to betray you. My aunt tried to convince me to, but I said no.
Why would you expect me to believe that?
We worked so well together. Why would I throw that all away?
Sounds like what someone who was planning to betray me would say.
I can't make you believe me, but I hope you decide to trust me.
I need some time to think. We'll finish this later.
I overheard everything. You did a bad thing.
But I didn't really do anything. You're just still mad at me about the tag championships.
Nah, I'm over it. And you need to get over Ava, thinking you did a bad.
I'm definitely in the doghouse with her.
Settle it in the ring. I can get you a match with the Joshi promotion here.
I meant what I said, though. I don't want to fight Ava. I don't want her to be my enemy.
Then don't make her one. Duh. Wrestling here is different, more about the fight in the ring than your silly squabble. Do that, then make up.
You think so?
I don't know. Maybe. But your thing is silly. Just like neko jita hanakuso hanamizu.
Okay.
I'll help set it up. Then maybe you can be friends. Yeah, friends.
I've been trying to give you a little space. How are you?
I've been okay. Better since our match the other day. I just needed to work through some things. I believe you.
You do?
We didn't start off on the right foot. That was largely my fault. But ever since we actually got to know each other, I've had no reason to doubt you.
I'm glad to hear that. I want us to be the exception to the rule. Not all tag team partnerships have to end in ruin. Loyalty is underrated.
With you 100%. Now what do you say we end this tour with a bang? Our final match is in the frickin' Japan Dome. I'm beyond psyched. Ready to dominate in tonight's triple threat?
You know it.
You really brought your personal drama to Japan, huh?
Whatever, Chosen. Stay out of my business.
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. It usually does. It goes with the territory of being so talented in the ring and so well respected on social media.
What are you doing here?
WWE brought me in to have a match on the show tonight. I'm always happy to compete on whatever stage gets me more attention. Hey, I've been looking around for an old friend. I think you know him by his WWE name, The Rock.
I don't think Locke is here tonight. Sorry.
Ah, bummer. If you run into him back in the States, say hello for me. But as long as I have you, next time you come to Japan, don't create such a public star with your partner. It's really been distracting the local dishits away from more interesting topics. Like me.
Whatever, Chosen.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Making her way to the ring, from Osaka, Japan, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan.
You have yourself a nice little snack today?
What? I guess I had a pretty good banana. Not too green, not too ripe. Wasn't bad.
Enough with your banana babbling. I know you ate my oatmeal. Stole it from the fridge like a right little thief, didn't you?
Why would anyone want to steal someone else's oatmeal?
Because it's delicious, and I can smell it on your breath.
I don't want your oatmeal. And I really don't like being called a thief. If you want to continue this conversation, I'm happy to do it in the ring.
Like I have time to mess with the likes of you. I've got big-time stuff to do, let alone the fact that I've got to go out and get myself a new bowl of oatmeal. I'm far too busy. No thanks to you.
If it would help, I can make sure to beat you quickly. Why don't we get in the ring for, what do you say, 5 minutes? Surely you can carve out that amount of time to avenge the theft of your precious oatmeal.
So you admit it?
I admit nothing, except a desire to clear my name.
Fine. You can have 5 minutes of my time and a fair dose of my fury. You'll think twice before you cop any more of my snacks. No one steals from the goat.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype. Don't step away for a bowl of popcorn. This 5-minute time limit match.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Outright presentation of power there. She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting. Driving a knee right to the ribs.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oof. Oh, she got out of there. Boom.
And a big boot.
Lynch saw it coming.
Oh, what a boot. Becky Lynch may be slowing some here. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Able to evade. Bam. She anticipated that one.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. And some effective offense with that one.
Ooh. And she dodged that one nicely.
And that was an effective attack, guys. No. Somersault plancha.
That is reckless abandon being shown. And paying off as well.
Oh, right to the gut.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertical breaker. Into the pin attempt. There's two. Sets up the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Oh, didn't go as planned there. Lynch is losing command in this one.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. Ooh, right to the leg. Cover here.
And the count stopped short of 2.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Punching their way out of that one. reciprocating the initial reversal.
Incredible suplex.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Able to elude it. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Vertebreaker. Cover. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a...
I'm getting torn about on social media thanks to you. I certainly hope you don't think we're finished.
I do. In fact, I finished with you rather quickly.
Only because it wasn't a normal match. Those were unfair conditions. Everybody should realize that.
Maybe you just lacked your usual strength. Was your tummy all grumbly without your precious oatmeal? Have a snack. You'll feel better.
I don't appreciate getting mocked. Not by you, not by that squeaky little runt Alexa Bliss. We're getting back in the ring.
I've already got another match tomorrow night. Besides, I've got nothing left to prove. But good luck finding the real oatmeal thief and bringing them to justice.
I'm getting my rematch one way or another.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping...
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control. Before touching down here in WWE, Io Sky was a megastar in Japan, where her aerial abilities grabbed her no shortage of attention and titles.
Her high-flying and high-impact offense puts Io on another level. When she sees a vulnerable target, she won't hesitate to climb the ropes and hit them with a devastating attack.
Yeah, Io is kind of like a heat-seeking missile. Once she's in the air, all you can do is brace for impact.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. Oh, look at this.
Slips the shoulder up.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, my goodness. The knee right to the gut.
She's taking some big hits here. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Ah, right to the back. Reversal! What a counter! Oh, straight forearm. Boom! What a drop kick. Can she do it here? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
She saw that
one coming. Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Now trampling the opposition. And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here. Io has to start volleying back somehow. Caving in the abdomen. Fatigue must be getting to her. I don't think she even knows where she is at this point. Io with a turnaround.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
Here is your winner.
Well, well, well. Looks like we meet again. You finally gonna quit ducking me and face me in the ring?
I don't know how many times I have to say this, Becky, but I'm not interested in giving you another match. Learn to lose gracefully and move on.
You mess with the GOAT, and I'm not going away until I get my match. Every single time you turn around, I'm gonna be there.
Is that supposed to scare me or something? I'm not giving you a match. Not fazed by you.
Aren't you? Because whether you want to admit it or not, I'm already inside your head.
No, you're not.
Aren't I? Because I think I've already weaseled my way in. Just you wait. You're gonna have nightmares about me. Sleep tight.
This wrestler grew up in the...